Hi, folks. Here we are at the Board of Parks and Recreation office at 2099 Beach Avenue. We're about to interview Mary and another activist who for a number of years have been doing a ride on Sundays 1 o'clock. And we're going to find out what that's all about. Hi, Mary.
Hi, thank you for doing this. During COVID, the cars were not allowed in Stanley Park, so it was walkers and cyclists only, and it was a wonderful experience. New families, immigrant families, little kids, all were riding around safely, and it was just a joy to behold. And as I was riding around, I thought, we'll never go back, surely we'll never go back to having cars in the park, especially as we're in a climate emergency. That changed a lot with the current government, municipal government, ABC party, and they introduced cars back into the park and gave us a small separated lane, not separated, actually a small lane, and then they took that away, and they're now encouraging more and more cars to come into the park. And it's actually gridlock on weekends in the summer. It's gridlock and very dangerous. Families no longer cycle here, which is really sad. Seniors no longer cycle here, except me, a few like me. But it's quite frightening, and the fact that ABC is doing this in a climate emergency is beyond comprehension.
So what did you do about it?
So I and another woman organized a Sunday ride, and we do it every Sunday, rain or shine and snow. And we had a banner saying, at the back of our ride, saying Stanley Park for all, not just for cars. And we would ride around the park. I would give out leaflets to car drivers explaining what we were doing, and actually got a lot of support from car drivers, which was surprising and wonderful. And so it's continued until I think November, something like November, and then we took a break as the weather got really bad, and now we're back again. So this is our first ride this year, and we will not stop, because ABC is actually planning on taking away the bike lane right here on Beach Avenue, which is again incomprehensible. So we're actually going to be ramping it up.
So that's every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 1 o'clock, meeting here at the Parks Board
Okay,
office.
I'm going to look up here so we can get the address.
And families and kids are warmly invited.
Well, thank you very much for your work. I see you have a colleague with you.
I do.
And your name is?
My name's Colin. So
Hi, Colin.
I've been with Mary and Carol, who put the ride together 2 years ago now.
No, it was 1 year ago.
Oh, 1 year
Yeah,
ago.
1
Sorry,
year
1
ago.
year ago. Yeah. And I've been trying to work with the Parks Board.
How have you
on
found
some
that
issues.
experience?
I'm absolutely stone wall. Not interested. Not interested in hearing from the public. Not interested in hearing from outside sources. You have to get listed as a stakeholder, which we actually finally did after months of recognition of our rides. But again, very little progress, because now City Hall is overseeing the decision-making process here. So it's pretty obvious.
Well, thank you very much. I applaud your dedication. Every Sunday, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock,
Stanley Park. Address?
2099 Beach Avenue.
And it's the Board of Parks and Recreation. Thank you both very much for your work.